Okay. So, hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a no contact reading for all the Leo Sun Moon Venus rising from today till the 4th of May. Roles can be reversed also, and action can be from your side also. And if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? Check out the description box, you'll find the links below. Okay, and for self love course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, also links are given below in the description box. So, let's start, honey. Leo, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now. Are you connected to a Virgo or what? Like Virgo, it's shouting in your mind. Maybe you're having Virgo in your chart anywhere. Anyway, so this is somebody who feels very nostalgic, very nostalgic. This person can't stop thinking about the beautiful moments that you like had together, the beautiful relationship that you shared with each other. They're still holding on to those memories. They're still holding on to this fact that you had a very beautiful connection with them at some point of time, and they really enjoyed that part of their life, and they miss that part of their life very strongly, and they're holding on to those memories of yours, of this connection, of this commitment or marriage. Maybe you guys were married or about to get married, or you guys were very serious. Okay, so serious relationships are also considered as kind of marriage in tarot, because you can't separate these two things energetically. Energetic marriage, you can say. So whatever was going on, whatever happened between you guys, they are kind of over that. But now this person is feeling severely nostalgic about whatever was there between you guys, and they can't stop thinking about it. They are continuously thinking about this, about the good times, about the beautiful relationship you shared, about the energy exchange that you like had with each other, and they're holding on to them. Like whenever they are in silence, whenever they are alone, they always keep on thinking about the situation and the beautiful memories. Okay, so somebody can't stop thinking about you, and they are kind of holding on to these feelings, these emotions like crazy. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Six of Wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. See, this person wants to have a very successful and victorious kind of entry back into your life, with all the good things, with all the good sayings, with all the good energy. But this person still wants to manipulate your energies into thinking that they have changed completely. They are not the person that you left. They are not the version of themselves that you left. They still have mind games in their mind and in their intentions. See, I'm not saying their intentions are brutally bad or something like that, or they want to hurt you or something. No, they definitely want to have a successful and victorious kind of connection between you and them, and they definitely want to come forward with towards you with an open heart, with a vulnerable kind of energy. But there's a but but they're like, nope, I am not going to. They don't want to reveal too much to you. They don't want to express too much to you. They want to use their mind and logic too, because they don't want to get hurt. So it's basically somebody don't want their ego to get hurt again. Even if there's love, even if there's severe nostalgia, even if there's a desire to make things work out, they're like, I refuse to give up on my ego. Okay. Okay, best of luck. Let's see what this person. Okay, okay. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 4th of May. Let's see. We have the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, there is a tendency of the like for this person to fight with you out of the blue. They're like, ah, they will be thinking, and boom, they will be in your inbox, or in your on your call, or wherever they can connect with you and fighting with you. Like, hey, you did this with me, you did that with me, you are a very bad person. Maybe like a drunk text or that drunk call or something. But be ready for some kind of high voltage drama from this person's side when you will be least expecting it to happen. It's like they are kind of coming towards you with a very revengeful kind of energy, like, because you are not bothered by them anymore, they are bothered by the fact that you are not bothered. So this person is going to get triggered maybe out of nowhere, and they will be like straight out of their head towards you on the call or text, and they're like, I hate you, I want to kill you, or something like that. Not literally these words, but They might try to fight with you in some way, and it's not going to be mm-mm, pleasant at all. When there is Queen of Swords energy, it's like cutthroat energy of hurting somebody. It's like Queen of Swords or King of Swords, and it's like, I don't care what you feel, what you think. I don't care. I have to say whatever I have to say, and this is it. Cool. For you, the guidance here is the Five of Cups. Instead of getting, depressed about it, instead of feeling like, oh my God, why the hell they are doing whatever they are doing, and why the hell they are hurting me, instead of going in the self pity mode, try to understand the point here, Leo, that hurt people hurt people. I have never seen a happy person hurting others just for fun. Never in my lifetime. I will be 36. 36 is a fairly good age, middle age, right? So just try to understand the point here, that this person is hurt by the fact that you are moving on and doing good in your life, and they don't want to see you happy without them. Simple. Okay, that's why they might try to like hurt you, because they are themselves hurt. So try to understand that they're hurt, that's why they're saying and doing all of this. Instead of taking it personally, try to let it go with calmness. It's very hard for Leo people not to fight back or not to retaliate, but try not to, because at the end of the day, it's your energy that is going to get hurt. Yeah, and wastage of energy, sheer wastage of energy and time. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.